If you guys don't know who I am a regenerative health specialist working with a special technology from LifeWave, which Dr. Smith has been incorporating in his practice and on himself and on me as well. So everyone is basically understanding that this is a good technique for our daily routine. Um, and I'd like to talk about understanding the glutathione in the immune function and the role of antioxidants and oxidative stress in the immune health. So, in our labs, we have some fun things going on, and I really say, the immune system is something that's very, very important. So strengthening our immune system functions from the inside out is really, really, really what we should look at. A new method of achieving our own indigenous innate production of glutathione is actually a thing. And why is it a phytonutrient? Okay. And glutathione is an indigenous tripeptide, and it has been dubbed as the scavenger. So when we look at immune function, we see the two sides of the coin, and there are red flags. Only one side gets covered, and that would be the role of the antioxidants. Let me move this over here so I can read this. And this is a bit of a mistake because we need to look at the whole picture in balance. And what that means is that antioxidant stress, which doesn't sound like a good thing, is actually an important part of our function. So we normally think of antioxidant stress is a bad thing. And this was always the traditional model. Like as, we age, the levels of inflammation and markers and oxidative stress goes up. So that means those are bad. And levels of antioxidants like glutathione go down. And those are good. And so therefore we have to increase glutathione to reduce oxidative stress. In general, that really is true. And let's look at something like the real big picture. So let's look at a practical example of the body. And what the human body will do when it has a virus is it releases immune cells as part of the first level of response. Let's say the emergency responders go to work and they are going to be releasing oxidative chemicals which destroy the virus on contact. Now, if someone has impaired immune functions, what that really means is that their ability to induce oxidative stress in the virus or for the virus is diminished. So that means that if someone has impaired immune function, what that really means is that their ability to induce oxidative stress in the virus is diminished, right? You want to get that in there. And because a virus is not going to have an antioxidant system to protect itself, it is going to be destroyed by the body's immune system. And because a virus is not going to have an antioxidant system to protect itself, it's going to be destroyed by the immune system. And so this is a very simplistic view of those antioxidant chemicals, as you would know. So now the body's antioxidant system, like glutathione and super antioxidants, will prevent the oxidative radicals from damaging healthy tissue. But this is just all to say that we need to balance out our immune functions daily with antioxidant protectors. And this helps our cells. So Dr. Smith has been using this wonderful patch, and so have I and many other people, of course, all over the world now. And this is a wonderful article that says blood glutathione levels have been indicated as one of the most important indicators of overall health. Unfortunately, immune system stress can be depleted antioxidants, including glutathione in the body. Glutathione, the master antioxidant of the body, has a range of diverse metabolic functions, including acting as a free radical scavenger, recycling and maintaining functional levels like vitamin C and vitamin E, and supporting cell repair, collagen synthesis, and wound healing. So imagine that we're putting this little sticker on our body for 12 hours. And this is what we're doing. Our studies, of course, show that the subjects, if you notice the baseline going down to the second line, everybody's got really, really, really low glutathione levels. And that right there is very, very difficult. And now you can see for real in real time. And this here is, imagine if you could elevate your medicine cabinet, okay? What we're looking at is really understanding that the body has acupressure points. And this is something that Dr. Smith talks about a lot. You know, it's a very verse on the energy and the chi of the body. So this is what we're looking at: phototherapy, light therapy, and how the patches work. And this is just a really quick tab of what the glutathione is supporting as you're wearing this for 12 hours. It's an overall organ cleanser. It decreases heavy metal detox and daily toxic exposure. Now, you guys really should look outside today because we're having a horrible red alert on air quality. And I really suggest you guys get this as soon as possible because it really does work and you're not ingesting anything in your mouth, right? You're just putting some stickers on your body. So, you know, getting these things out of our body, the splinters, like Dr. Smith says. And of course, we also have our wonderful stem cell activation product that we are just activating all of these wonderful supportive body functions. And I just want to let you guys know that this is the ICNR with Dr. Smith. And of course, you guys are just going to scroll down the line and get it for yourselves. This right here is my son, and this is glutathione. I put it on the back of his neck. And of course, this little girl here, she has glutathione. She's got Eon and another Eon. So they put 2 Eons on there. Very easy. See the Eon patch for bedtime. I've been using this on my skin too. So I noticed that the glutathione patch has taken away all of my little blotches, so it's keeping my skin nice and healthy after being 54. I definitely thank David Schmidt for creating this technology, and we'll talk more about him later because he's created a fantastic, beautiful technology. Of course, we're going to be having our seminars, and we definitely want you guys to come and join us because you guys are so important to us. We do this for you. And we are having a wonderful party, which is actually a seminar like we have here. Same thing. And you know, it's going to be once a month. We have it in Somerville. If anybody is in our area, come and see us and say hello. And it's all about elevating your health and, of course, your wealth.